everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am planning for the week of October 5th. Pretty behind in my, well, no, I still have a habit of wanting to say that. In a standard A5 wide size coil planner. I used this kit from the Glitter Momma and I'm obsessed with how it turned out. It was my first time ever using a kit from her. It's called Fall Favorites. I'm showing it to you now. The kit format was so good. The quality of her stickers is really great. It's premium matte paper, really good foil quality. All 4 pages are foiled. Really good print quality. Cut lines are great. And I like what she put in there. Look at how many boxes and stuff you get. Like, it is really, really good. I really loved it. It was just super easy to plan with, and I felt like there was so much for me to pull in. Oh, I'm showing you the Fall Favorites deco. Sorry, I was reading the screen. There's like the deco add-on, the header add-on. I can't remember if they come with it or not. And then there was that freebie too of just some random stuff that was a freebie in my order, and it matches the kit, which is awesome. But yeah, it was really great to plan with a kit. Like, I just felt like there was so much to pull in, and it was so varied that sometimes for me personally, how I feel when I use a sticker kit that's like just has kind of like the basics that every shop has, it can kind of feel like, oh, how, without pulling in a million other stickers to this kit, how do I make it look like my own? But when you use a kit like this that has so much variety and so many different kinds of things, and like so many good layering pieces and different size boxes and whatever, like, it really feels like you can be so creative and make something that's just so like creative. So I really loved doing that with this spread. I just felt like it turned out really nice. And I'm gonna say too, I was really nervous. I think this may be the first spread this year that I've done that doesn't have any pink in it. And I do that generally. I love pink, and most of my stickers are pink, and that's really my happy place to plan with pink, because I can pull in all these other stickers, and it's my favorite color, and I'm just super attracted to it. And I really like my planner to look feminine and dainty and all of these things. And pink is like always what my brain goes to accomplish that. But this, even though the colors in this were not, there's nothing pink about it. It's light greens, kind of mustardy yellows and oranges, but very muted colors. I think it still turned out really pretty and feminine, even without having that kind of like pink or purple or peach to it, which is like generally where I kind of stay, or like light blue. So I really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, anyways, let's see, what have I done so far? I think everything has been from the Glitter Momma so far. The date dots are from Sadie Stickers. For the sidebar, the sticker that I'm going to lay down up top, the October sticker, is from the Glitter Momma as well. This one right here. It's not from the kit, but it is from her shop. I do have a coupon code to her shop. I don't do PR or anything, but I do have a coupon code if you'd like to use it. It's Lauren15, which you can find it down below with the rest of my coupon codes too. Okay, I still have questions from July from when I asked for some questions, so I'm gonna start answering some of those. Coffee Plan Sister said, if you could plan a planner, what kind would it be? And that's a great question. I feel like it's very relevant right now keep talking about this video I'm going to do with all these different planners that I'm reviewing. It would definitely be coiled. It would probably have a really heavy paperweight. It'd be really simple and not have a whole lot of lines, and only kind of have them where you needed. So it would be fit to my planning style where I wouldn't have to white out anything. So there'd be no like a script in the upper left hand corner. It would be dated because I like being able to keep track of that kind of stuff. There would be some horizontal lines for the washi and the sidebar that were really faint, but no vertical lines in the washi and the sidebar. There would be vertical lines in the columns, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to move on to the spread, and then I can answer more questions if I need to during the spread. Okay, so right here I am taking a Sweet Bella XOXO box, and then that wedding dress sticker that I'm using to layer with some deco from the kit. That's from Paper Blush Bar, and I'm using this to mark that it was my 1 year wedding anniversary. We were supposed to go up to Napa for our wedding anniversary and spend a weekend up there, but of course it's 2020, so that wasn't about to happen. We with all the wildfires and we couldn't. What else? Everything going on, we couldn't go, so we stayed home. And this is, I feel so like dumb saying this because I feel like I've been talking about it so much, but this is that weekend is when I actually broke my arm. This next day is like me going to the doctor and finding out that I broke my arm on my anniversary. So instead of being in Napa like we were supposed to, we were at the doctor's office finding out that my arm was broken. Cool. Anyways, I feel bad talking about it because I'm perpetually like a little over a month behind in my plans, and I just feel like I've been talking about my broken arm so much just like in my voiceovers, and then now I'm about to like actually go into the month where my arm was broken, and I'm like, I feel like if I were you listening to this, I'd be like, cool lady, you broke your arm, we get it, like, and I'd love to stop talking about it, but I like I don't know, like it's in my plans, I don't know what to do. Anyways, so really sorry, I'm sure that's getting annoying. It's annoying me talking about it so much, but yeah. So anyways, we went to the minor injury whatever thing this morning and found out it was broken and all that. So I also took a sick day this day just because like I knew the night before that something was wrong, so I just told my boss, hey, something's wrong with my arm, I'm going to the doctor, and yeah, so mark that with a script from Station Stickers. That little squiggle is from Crafts by Towie, and then I also marked down below with one of the quarter boxes from the kit, and the doctor's appointment kind of like stethoscope and the coffee cup, those are both from White Deer Stationery. My mom was super sweet. She was like so worried, of course. She's like a mom in that way. When I broke my arm, she was like freaking out, and I'm like, Mom, I'm fine. It's fine. But she came and she brought Steven and I lunch and coffee. It was like, anything I can do to help you. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. It was very sweet, but very mom-like, Okay, so that was Monday, and then I pretty much just sat on the couch because I was tired. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday, I used a lot of these like lace border stickers from Bloom Paper Studio this week because, again, like I was really tired. I think that's like when you do break a bone like that, your body, or just kind of anytime you're injured or sick or whatever, like your body spends all its energy trying to fix whatever's broken, and it's kind of draining. So I didn't do a whole lot this week. I was just kind of like laying on the couch a lot. So I had a lot of free space that I needed to take up, so I used all these lace stickers from Bloom Paper Studio, and I think it turned out so pretty, and I feel like it really matched the kit so well. So yeah, the lace borders are from her, and then I marked my meetings with some like floral deco from the kit, and those like note little pages from My Newest Addiction. I've had those forever, and I've been wanting to use them forever, and I feel like it looked really good in this spread. I really liked how that looked. I did edit a plan with me with my left hand, which was, I thought, very impressive, and then it deleted, so you don't even get to see the one that I edited. It was from Planning Like a Pro. It was so pretty, and I'm so sad, but I did that, and then I just marked taking a nap with the Giving Girl sticker. It's like a Hobonichi box, but I really like using it even though I don't have a Hobonichi. I think it looks really nice. Just a little like notched border sticker. The laptop's from White Deer Stationery, and the bow is from the Pretty Pink Co., I believe. Okay, so again, on Wednesday, I was just tired and I really didn't do a whole lot. So I marked that I had one meeting, and the pumpkin divider is from Simply Watercolor Co. And then again, my mom was so worried and so sweet, and she was like, you guys like have to come over for dinner, like we'll cook for you, I'll drop off food for you every night. And we're like, thank you, it's fine. But we did go over there for dinner. So I marked that with a box from the kit. I love that she includes those boxes that they're like, they're a box, they're not like I'm having trouble describing it. It's not the full width of the, column. It's just a square. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm feeling like loopy in this voiceover. And then another Crafts by Towie swish, blah, blah, blah. Okay, on to Thursday. Again, I marked my meetings the same way. and just laying down the boxes here. Full box. Right here I'm marking that I hired someone to come over and help. I felt so bad for Steven because, like, aside from the fact that my arm was broken and I couldn't do a lot of stuff, like, I it was my dominant hand. I couldn't do anything and I was tired. He was having to do, like, everything from, like, all the chores to, like, putting my hair in a bun for me, stuff like that. Like, I was helpless this this first week. I really was. So I hired somebody to come over to kind of, like, help him with some chores and stuff and just all that, because I was feeling really guilty about him having to, like, pull all of that weight. So that was really great. I also was able to kind of work late and catch up because I wasn't super productive. I'm not going to lie. The first couple of days that I came back, I just was, like, trying to figure out how to my job is typing and you know, emailing and being in spreadsheets and stuff all day, and trying to figure out how to do that with my left hand was rough. So, yeah, I was, like, trying to figure all of that out. So I was worked late just because I was going pretty slow. And then on Friday, I'm marking, oh my goodness. So I send out a lot of stuff company-wide. Like, I send out, like, just these different documents and dashboards and announcements and all this kind of stuff that either goes out to, like, my entire company or my entire department or whatever. And a lot of times they're kind of staggered and they happen on Fridays. And of course, this Friday was one where all three of these, like, big dashboards and documents that I send out collided, where I had to send them all three out on the same Friday. And I had to do it one-handed. And of course, this was also the first week that there's two people on my team. This was the first week that my coworker was off on maternity leave. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die on Friday. It was so overwhelming. Just having her, it was like, of course I broke my arm the first week that she's out, like, on maternity leave. Like, of course I did. But my boss was super helpful, and she, like, sat with me on Zoom and helped do a lot of it and was super supportive. So that was good. Got that all done. The clipboard was from White Deer Stationery, and the little heart that I used, it was from Simply Watercolor Co. I marked my mom dropped off some groceries for us, which was really sweet. Again, she was just very helpful. And then here I'm marking that we went out to dinner at, like, a kind of bar restaurant near us with some of Steven's coworkers who he hadn't seen in a while. So we went out, did that. That was fun. It was very, like, the restaurant was very safe. It was outdoors or very far away from other tables. So all good. And then they had come over afterwards and had some drinks and stuff. I don't think I actually marked, no, I didn't mark that down. But anyways, I used a lace sticker from the kit, another Sweet Bella XOXO fancy box for that, and some deco. And then what you just saw me doing was I had filmed this on 2 different days, and I had forgot that I wanted, like, how I wanted the full boxes to go. I generally, like, pick it all out at the beginning, but sometimes if I film it on 2 different days, since I put them down, like, day by day and not all at the beginning, I'll forget. So I had to switch it there. I don't normally show you when I lay things down and I pull them up, or I try not to, but I did show you on this instance, I think. Okay, on to Saturday. Let's see. So again, more stickers from Bloom Paper Studio. I really love those lace stickers. And then I marked that we slept in this day. Again, we just, went out for drinks, had people over and had more drinks, whatever. So we tend to sleep in after stuff like that. And then I also marked that this morning I had my coffee out on the patio, and that was because Steven finished the damn cabinet that I keep talking about too, that I'm super bored of talking about, and I'm sure you're super bored of hearing about. I think he felt bad that I broke my arm while I was doing the cabinet the weekend before, so he was like, you know what, Lauren, I am going to finish this cabinet for you. So I kind of sat with him out on our patio and drank coffee and kept him company and kind of supervised the process, because I had done all of it prior to that, and whatever, just kind of whatever, helped by sitting and telling him what to do. Not very helpful. While he finished. That was really nice. And then I marked that we had a rug appointment that day. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. We went to get our rug. Like, we were looking for a rug. We went to this place. It was like the nicest old Turkish couple that was running it, and I think they were going out of business. And they were so nice and sweet listening to me, but they didn't have what they wanted, and I was like trying to be nice, but they gave us a bottle of wine, and I told Steven not to take it, but he did it. I just felt so guilty because I knew I didn't want to buy the rug. I was like, well, we'll take the wine when we come back if we buy it. And they like wouldn't have it. And it was like, oh my God, I just feel so guilty about the whole thing. Like, the guy looked like my grandpa too, which I feel like didn't help. I'm Lebanese. My grandpa was like fully Lebanese, and I feel like the guy was like Turkish or something. They look similar, and I just like feel really guilty about that. So okay, anyways, on to Sunday. Okay, I marked getting up early because we were having a couple friends, literally 3 friends, I think, over to watch football. So I just was up early getting ready and like making sure everything was clean. And they were over all day, which was fun. And then I marked, like, literally, I think they came over at 10 and they were there till like 6 or 7. Football. Well, I don't really watch football, but I had fun making drinks for people and, whatever. And then I marked, we went to Press Juicery too, which was, if you've never been there, like, the juices are good. They obviously do pressed juices, but the like freezes are incredible. And I don't think they have any added sugar. All the sugar is from like dates and vanilla and stuff. Oh my God, so good. I used to get those all the time when I was like, I feel like in college, right after college, and I hadn't had one in a while. It was delicious. Okay, and then after that, I went over to my parents' house. We picked up some takeout from our favorite place, and we ate over there with them. Okay, I'm really far behind on my voiceover, but that's it. Here's the whole spread. I really, like I said before, I really like how it turned out. It was so fun to do. Again, I do have a coupon code for the Glitter Momma if you're interested. It is Lauren15. But I think that is all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!